Okay, I don't know if this is a new channel, a new episode. Um, I finished the AT about 2 weeks ago, just over 2 weeks, and a lot of people have been asking me what my next adventure is, so I'm about to give everybody a glimpse of that, and it's a tough decision. I did fall in love with the trail and a lot of the people on it, and I want to stay part of it. So I'm gonna hop out of my truck here, and then I'll show you what I'm going after. And I probably won't publish any of this till this all works out, just because it could all just fall apart. And it's a little dream of mine that I hope works out, but there's a lot of pieces that have to come together and a lot of hard work that has to happen, a lot of sacrifice from my family, especially, I guess. And so we got to talk it through and see if we want to go for this. But it's an exciting opportunity, I think, and I'm all about adventure and having fun and working hard. And so I'm gonna hop out here and I'll give you a little tour of my next adventure. Okay, Uncle Johnny's. It's kind of a neat place, I think. It's I'll show you what's behind me here. So there is the Nolichucky River, sits right on it, which I think is beautiful. You can hear this all night when you're outside the cabins, even a little bit when you're in them. But this place is a little bit run down, but it needs some love, and right now I'm willing to give it to it, but it comes with a price. So the trail is right there, directly across that street. That's the Appalachian Trail, like that, where you see that that intersection. If you just go right across it, that's the trail. You go up that road a little bit, and then you'll hop back into the forest, and that is the Appalachian Trail. I'll give you some more. I want to take some footage of this place anyways, but it's about 3/4 of an acre, and it's got several buildings, cabins. It's got a hammock loft over there and tenting area. So it's kind of a neat place. Okay, here I'm at the front door of Uncle Johnny's. I just spent a ton of time with Charlotte, the owner, and Drew is a guy that sort of runs the place. He does all the maintenance around here, and he's a little bit of a general manager. He might be my guy, and he's a great dude, very level-headed. Deals with you can tell he's dealt with a lot of issues and problems and handled them really well. But I'm kind of excited about this place. I'm gonna keep the camera running. I'll roll around here. This is the actual hostel. You can see the sign, and this the whole thing is a hostel, but this is the bunk room. And this room is heated by a wood stove. It's got about 5 bunks, I guess, here. And it's got a little room back here, has another 4 bunks. And it needs some love. We talked a lot about this, but to me it looks like the bones are good. So I really like this place. So this is kind of a cool feature, is they have all these bikes for the hikers, and the town is only a couple miles away, so it's definitely a bonus for the hikers when they come through here. That's the bathroom facility right there. It's got showers in behind those bathrooms. There's a couple bathrooms right there, and then there's 2 more around the side there. And this is one of the cabins. There's quite a few cabins, so I'll try to get them all here. This is another little cabin that people stay in. There's storage back here, I think. Here's the men and women's bathrooms. This cabin over here is not accessible right now, but it needs a little work to get that up to living condition. And then they've got this whole area for tenting. And I stayed in cabin B straight ahead right there last night. And there's a nice cabin up the hill here that has a long-term resident right now. And one of the neatest features is this is all for hammocks over here. So they built this shed area over here that has space for hammocks. And then all this area is also tenting and hang out, have fires, all kinds of good stuff. Laundry back there. Standing outside Uncle Johnny's right now. I drove down here yesterday.